Howdy folks, KC LaCourse coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada with another Hearts of the West, a video showcase of Western performers, musicians, singers, songwriters, and cowboy poets. And at the end, I like to have my tip of the hat, my wild card I like to call it, where I pay tribute to a person, place, or anything that keeps us moving forward in the Western culture. And it might even be one of your favorite Western movie clips, so stick around. Now, I always started off with one of my own poems, and the inspiration for this poem is a sweet gentleman I know, a dear friend. He was more of a father to me than my own father. He is 90 years old, and his family came over from Germany on a passenger ship. They crossed the Missouri River. They went from back east to Colorado, and then they finally landed in Kansas, and they eventually moved back to Colorado. But he recorded his family's history for me, and it inspired me, and I wrote this following poem titled Wild Bill by KC LaCourse. I sit at my grandfather's knee to hear his story, our legacy. His father +3 left the country of Germany. A passenger ship of hopes and dreams were the people on this historic trip. In the year of 1740, William Hilborn settled in Pennsylvania in a lumber mill where he earned the nickname of Old Wild Bill. The Indians would at times raid the white man's towns. Kidnapping and slavery were all around. Wild Bill was captured, sold in Canada, now a slave. A Canadian lumber mill would be his cage. With knowledge already tilled, to earn his freedom would be his task, freedom earned as years passed. No money for wagon or horse, traveling by foot, he forged his course. Pennsylvania, he arrived. Slavery took its toll. He was not recognized. New plans were made to head west, he surmised. Crossing the Missouri, he nearly died. Colorado, his new home. But not content, he began to roam. To Cheyenne, Kansas, he obtained land to call his own. He would marry and begin a new history. I sit at my grandfather's knee and hear his story, our legacy. Thank you, folks.